What if we told you there's a British phrase that predicts the future?
Or one that calms panic without ever saying, "Don't worry"?
Today, you'll uncover 10 of the UK's sneakiest everyday idioms used in cafes, commutes, even love confessions.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really zeroing in on something useful. Everyday British English phrases. The kind of thing that helps you sound more natural.
Absolutely. We've got 10 phrases here that, native speakers use pretty much constantly.
Right. And the mission today isn't just listing them, it's about unpacking them, what they mean, sure, but also how and crucially when you'd actually use them.
Exactly. Getting the context right is key. These phrases are often about the feeling behind the words.
Okay, so let's kick off. First one, take your time.
Ah, yes, a classic.
Literally, it's just don't rush. Simple enough. But there's a layer of kindness to it in British culture, don't you think?
Oh, definitely. Punctuality is valued, yeah. But saying take your time is really about showing consideration. It's like saying, hey, no pressure.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a lot if someone rings up, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm running late. The response is often, no worries, take your time. It just smooths things over, makes it polite.
Yeah, it really does. And I remember reading about how students maybe interrupting a class felt much better when they heard it. It's that little bit of reassurance.
Precisely.
Okay, next.
Next up, in one ear and out the other. It paints quite a picture, this one.
It really does. It's for when you hear something, the sound goes in, but your brain just doesn't hold on to it, doesn't process it, or you forget it immediately.
That happens to me all the time.
Like maybe you're not interested, or you're tired, or just distracted.
Yeah, I had this experience where my dad was explaining how a car engine works. Now, I actually like cars, but honestly, it just went in one ear and straight out the other. All the technical bits.
A perfect example, though probably wise advice. Maybe don't use that one with your boss if they're explaining something important.
Ah, yeah, good point. Keep that for more informal chats. Okay, number 3, at this rate.
Mm-hmm. This feels quite British, predicting the future based on now.
It does. It's like saying, if things carry on exactly like this,
Then
this is likely to happen.
the example with the rain was great. Really heavy rain, fields flooding.
Right, and the family going to the pub down in the valley.
And the dad says, at this rate, we'll have to swim home.
It just captures it perfectly. A likely consequence based on the current situation. Very useful phrase.
Definitely. Next, a win-win situation. This one feels maybe more universal.
It is, conceptually,
Yep.
but it's about finding a situation where basically everyone involved gets a benefit. Everyone's happy with the outcome.
Like the example of the London office. The one with the pool table and karaoke machine.
Yeah, seems like just fun, right?
But the point was, happy employees, people enjoying work, they tend to be more productive.
So the employees win because they're happy, and the employer wins because they get more done.
Exactly. A win-win. Benefits all round.
Okay, number 5. It's meant to be. This one has a sort of positive, fateful feel.
It really does. It's like saying something was almost destined, Like the universe arranged it.
A sense of destiny.
A bit like How I Met Tom. It just felt like, wow, right place, right time, the stars aligned sort of thing.
That's a lovely way to put it. If you're a positive thinker, it's a great phrase to have.
Totally. Okay, now for wait and see. This one feels a bit different. More passive.
Yeah, it implies there's not much you can actually do right now. You just have to be patient and see what happens.
Yeah.
Often used when things are a bit uncertain, maybe even worrying.
Right, like Tom's aunt's chicken. The poor thing got attacked by a fox.
Oh dear.
They did everything they could, cleaned the wounds, cared for it. But then they just had to wait and see. There was nothing more to be done except wait.
And did it.
It did. It survived, thankfully. But the phrase itself carries that uncertainty. You wait for an outcome you can't control.
A good illustration of needing patience. Right next, to think something over.
This is about deliberation, taking time before deciding.
Exactly. Giving something proper consideration, not rushing into a decision.
Especially for big things. You might say, okay, thanks for the offer, I need to think it over. Can I give you an answer next week?
Right. It signals you're taking it seriously. Not like, say, a marriage proposal where you might just shout, yes, immediately.
True. Though sometimes that works too. Okay, almost there. To put your mind at rest.
This is about making someone feel better, less worried.
Yes, easing their anxiety, making them feel peaceful about something. I know I can be a worrier. And I remember driving home once in absolutely awful weather, like gale force winds, thunder, pouring rain, dark.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Oh.
And my mom worries. So the second I got through the door, I sent her a text. Just home safe, to put her mind at rest.
That's exactly it. A kind thing to do, showing you're thinking of their feelings, very useful.
Okay, number 9, to fill someone in.
This means updating someone, giving them all the important details about something they missed.
Getting them up to speed. Like when I got engaged, my friend hadn't heard anything about it, so she wanted me to fill her in.
She wanted all the detail.
Oh, yeah. How he proposed was I surprised, all the juicy details, as they say. I had to fill her in completely.
It's a common one, useful in work settings too, making sure everyone's on the same page.
Definitely. And finally, number 10, to keep your options open.
This is about not making a final decision too soon because you want to leave possibilities available for later.
Right. Avoiding limiting your future choices. The example was applying to universities.
You get offers from maybe 3 or 4 places.
You don't immediately reject the ones you like less. You wait. You keep your options open until you get your final exam results.
Exactly. Then you make the informed choice. It's about maintaining flexibility.
A strategic move. So that's our 10 phrases.
10 really common, useful bits of everyday British English.
And hopefully you can see how learning these kinds of things, the stuff that's often not in the textbooks,
The real life language.
can make a huge difference in sounding more natural, more confident when you speak.
Absolutely. It's about understanding those nuances.
So maybe think about where you could try using 1 or 2 of these yourself in a conversation. Paying attention to this everyday stuff is really key.